Friends, I welcome all of you. Now I'll talk about the features and licenses in Cisco Nexus or NXOS. I'll take you to the Nexus 5K device which I have right now to show you the means how we can use the features, licenses, and other things. Okay, so I also want to tell you that this is one of the lectures of my complete course on Cisco Nexus, which is named as Cisco Nexus Training. It is a 19-hour course. Okay, so you can click on this link, which is mentioned in the description. Okay, or I'll just mention a hyperlink so that just go to this link and find out the detail about this course. So if you like it, you can buy it out. Okay, so I'm giving you a great offer. Okay, so once you click over this, and you'll find the best ever price for this. Anyways, I'll take you to the uh, Nexus switch, wherein I'll talk about the features and licenses. Okay, and do click on the subscribe and bell icon in case you like it. All right, so this is a Nexus 5K device which I have right now. Okay, first thing first, you need to have license in order to make any switch, Nexus switch work. So it is not like iOS wherein just boot up the device, it will start functioning. It is not like it. Even if first thing you need to have license in order to make it work. Second, you need to enable the features. Okay, so let's see how you can check the license. The first command is show license. So it will give you a list of all of the licenses which are there in this box. Okay, and this license cannot be duplicated. Like every license is created as per the host ID, which is unique. Okay, so you cannot just use this license on other device. It will not work because that license file will have the unique host ID. So how can you check that host ID? Show license host ID. So this ID is unique. So whenever you buy a switch, you have to provide this ID to the Cisco. In fact, they already know it. They'll issue you license. Okay, this is the host ID. And brief detail about the license can be seen with this command show license brief. So it has two license files right now. Okay, and if you want to install, first of all you have to move that into boot flash, or if you have a USB, okay, then simply install it. Like let's check the boot flash first. dir boot flash. Okay, the license file will have the extension .lic. So if you are having many files, just filter it with the .lic. So it's got two license files. So you can simply install it with the command install license boot flash, define the license. Means you have to define the path of the license. One second. Let me copy this one. And let's also use question mark. So because this 5K has only one supervisor, which is means inbuilt. Just click on the means write the sup dash active, and once you enter L, it will give you list of all of the possible files. Okay, like one.lic. Once you hit enter, it will try to install it, but in this case it is saying it is already installed and there is no point of installing it multiple times. All right, but the procedure which I wanted to show you is this one only. Okay, this is how you can install the license. And in case you don't want to buy the license but want to test the features, Cisco has one way. They'll give you grace period of 120 days, that is 4 months. All right, so you have to enable that. How you can do so? Config T, I think grace period or license grace period. So after 120 days it will be over. Almost all of the features will work, but if you are doing it on Nexus 7K, then remember that you will not be able to create VDCs with grace period. Okay, so you can verify show license usage. This is a command which will tell you the usage of every license. It is saying that this license FC features package, it is left with 96 days of grace period and 7 hours. Okay, and this license enhanced layer 2 package license, it is installed and it is in use. Its expiry is never. So you've learned about installing the license, verifying the license, and installing the means configuring the grace period. Other thing is that in case your box is dead or it is not functioning or there is a hardware failure, once you apply for the RMA, you have to get the new license. Okay, so in that case, they'll issue you a new license file, but you need to provide the host ID of the new device. Okay, so there are commands. Once you buy my course, you will see detailed information about how to update the license as well. Okay, let me talk about the features. So whatever you want to enable, you have to have the feature first. Okay, you can check it with show feature. So it is a list of feature along with its state. Most of the features are disabled. Okay, like let me disable one feature first. Sorry, no feature interface VLAN. Right now I've disabled this feature. Actually by default it is disabled. So if I try to create, let's say VLAN 14, it will not let me do so. So I have to enable the feature interface VLAN, and after that I will be able to create it. See, similarly if you want to run VPC, you have to have the feature for that. Okay, so show feature pipe include SSH, it is enabled. Telnet is disabled by default. See, so you can see the list of everything. Most of the times it will be disabled and you have to enable it. Okay, I showed you. So even like EIGRP, it is disabled right now. There are 4 instances which you can create, and for similarly for ISIS it is disabled right now. You have to enable with the command feature space EIGRP. Let me show you. Feature EIGRP, it is now enabled. And if you go to show feature pipe include EIGRP, it is saying it is enabled, but it is not running because I have not yet enabled it. So this is it about this free video. Okay, but I have many lectures which will give you a lot of information, and moreover, if you buy it and if you don't like the course within 30 days, then you can apply for full refund within 30 days. No questions asked. I'll not ask any question to you. You can just click on the refund in that case. But I'm sure you won't be disappointed. Just take a look at it in the description. So you will enjoy it. And do subscribe and like this and click on the bell icon so that you get the new updates every time. So thank you so much for viewing this. Have a nice day.